Hello friends. Don't forget to activate the notification bell by subscribing to my channel to be notified of new videos. What will happen in the new section of Emanet? Is Seher's memory coming back? Will Zuhal succeed in separating Seher and Yaman? The answer to all these questions is in our video. Don't forget to watch the video till the end and leave a comment on the video. Seher's memories are slowly coming back. But this will not turn out well for Yaman. Zuhal does her best to bring back Seher's memory. However, Zuhal's goal is to make Seher remember only the bad memories, not all the memories. To implement this plan, he arranges a meeting with Seher and ensures that an aggressive dog appears in front of them. Seher is afraid of this dog. Seeing that Seher is afraid, Zuhal asks her to remember the bad memories. However, Seher doesn't remember anything at that moment. Then Seher made preparations to celebrate her wedding anniversary with Yaman, and Yaman, seeing this, confesses his love to Seher and says "I love you" many times in the hope that he will remember her. Seher starts to remember things. However, these memories are bad memories of Seher. It is the moment when Yaman had a dog attack Seher. When Seher remembers these memories, will she get away from Yaman again? What are you thinking? Do not forget to write down your thoughts. Suzu is now triggering all the bad memories for Seher. When Seher slowly starts to remember all the bad days and struggles she had with Yaman, things will go awry. I feel sorry for both of them. It will be very sad. For Seher, too, she will feel betrayed and lied to because she does not know who the real Yaman is. And poor Yaman has to pay the price once again for the things he did in the past. He's changed and he knows it. Everyone knows. But Seher doesn't know. Guys, can the divorce rumors come from here? UFF Zuzu. How long do we have to watch him? Now he has to go. Look on the bright side. Look at Yaman. I love you. I love you. I love you. She's so cute. I'm glad that Seher has at least fallen in love with her. Now when her mind tells her to get away from her, her heart will beat for her more and it will make it harder for her. Let's see. I hope things start moving faster and we don't have to suffer for too long. I'm sorry to say this, but Seher deserves what Zuhal has planned for her. She always believed from the beginning. She never saw her as a stranger and told her everything. So she deserved it. I am 100% sure that Yaman will remember all the bad things he has done to him and will once again accuse him of being a monster, savage, criminal and say that he can no longer stay with her and ask for a divorce. Of course, he will live with his best friend Zuhal, who will try to kill him. This is Zuhal's ultimate goal. I hope Yaman leaves her and gives her a divorce so Seher can experience what life is really like without her. And I hope Yaman doesn't go and try to save Seher because he deserves what's going to happen to him. I think we've had enough patience with him, and what he's doing right now is stupid out of boredom. I'm not ready for another round of pain and suffering. I feel very sorry for Yaman. It has come a long way and it has changed for him. He worked hard to let the light in. Unfortunately, she will no longer be able to see it in him. That snake broke it. Bravo Snake, you have successfully carried out your evil plan. It will take months to undo all that damage. And here it is. Actually, I was waiting for the moment when Seher would start to remember the bad things Yaman did to her. She had a memory loss of the 20 episodes and now it will take until the end of the series for Seher to regain her memories. Again, why they let these Nas women continue to write screenplays is beyond me. Okay, Yaman did a lot of good things for Seher that could help him regain his memory, but none of them worked. But the first bad thing Suzu did. And it worked. Thus, just one day after Zuhal decided to put her plan into action, she was able to remind Seher of something and chose the memory that Seher wanted her to remember. Everyone else failed miserably. I have to admit this round is Zuhal won by 0. Everyone else. Thank him. We knew bad memories would come up sooner or later, but this promo doesn't really make me want to watch tomorrow's episode. 1 step forward 10 steps back. Now she'll be afraid of him again. So we can say, Zuhal wins and grows every time. I imagined this would happen, 30 episodes to get here. I still don't understand how much evil it would take for them to be good. And here we go again. Rolling over the fall. What we don't do to see the enchanting Yaman. Yaman needed to remind him of the bad days he lived and that he was subjected to a lot of psychological abuse. In no way do you have to suffer the consequences of Yaman. That's where the storyline goes. I think this nightmare will never end. Nazmi I promised that SehYam would never give her fans peace. What can we say? Get ready for shock if it's going to be like this. It will end in divorce. And, we are back to True Relic. 1 step forward, then 10 steps back. How is it that the villains in this series can do anything? Yaman couldn't remember Seher even after trying, but Zuhal succeeded in his first try. The sad thing about this story is that Zuhal thinks she has a chance with Yaman. Honey, as soon as you find out what's behind all this madness, it's over for you. A week for happiness and a month for pain. We have been used to it for almost 2 years. Indeed, enough is enough. What are we watching? I'm watching just for Halil and Sila. Now stop this memory loss. I did not expect this memory to continue. I imagine that she will be afraid of Yaman again and will continue to expect her to remember all the good things about her life with Yaman. I don't remember anything else, Seher. Just remember I love you. Or at least not remembering who was holding the dog's leash. I'm afraid they will prolong this and Seher will have those bad memories and she won't be able to see Yaman's face for a while. And I will be able to see him at the end of the season. I hope that doesn't happen and the 3rd season will be cute. Happiness only as compensation. The villains of the 1st season and meanwhile the villains of the 2nd season are reviewed here. Of course, we will remember all the bad things first, run away from Yaman, be helpless, and then remember but just what we were going to say that you would hit him. Naz, we know you now. From here, Seher will only remember the bad and will be angry with Yaman for a long time. Without memory and boredom, we can already imagine what's coming. Love will find a way on roads where wolves fear to hunt. Well, the thing we were afraid of came, Seher's bad memories against Yaman. I didn't understand what he said but I think that was the plan of Suzuloka. The good parts are over. Honestly I don't know how Yaman is. She will tell Seher about the hard times she went through. It will be very difficult for both of them because she can't even forgive herself for so much damage. It will be a few very difficult weeks. That was all that was missing. Let their separation come again. Happiness cannot be expected for this couple. When you think it can't get any worse, of course it can. And it will get worse. What's the point of all this that really interests me? You better get Kanan back. What does fear mean? It's just memories and boring Zuhal. We're not watching anything new. I'm so upset and angry that they ruined my favorite show. I don't know how to describe it. It's terrible. But when it comes to the two, the acting masters are our Zuhal. Let's see, all the good things Yaman and everyone else did for Seher to regain her memory and nothing worked. Even the prestigious and best psychologist could not achieve this. But oh surprise, Susu accomplished what no one else had done in just 1 day. She even took the freedom to choose which part of Seher's memory she wanted to recover and it worked. Like this, or more pathetic and ridiculous. We already know what the author is like, but he's getting better every day. This Snake Queen has managed to make me suffer again. I hope it's mine. See what happens and you can fix it. I can't wait to see the end of Emanet and to see Halil and Slana project with a compatible scenario. In escrow, everything good is swallowed up by evil and hatred, always the bad being the focus. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and activate the notification bell by subscribing to my channel. See you in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.